Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to share this out, see if anybody's around to chat and hang out. Tuppy, don't start your growling. Don't start. Little dog wants to start his attitude for some reason today. He knows I don't feel that great, so it's like when I don't feel that great, Tuppy wants to be a little pain in the butt. All right, let me continue to share this out like I was going to. Tuppy, stop. If something happens and my dog starts going off, I'll have to mute you guys to calm him down. He doesn't do anything. He just gets an attitude and yells at the other dogs for no reason at all. He thinks he's big and bad. Tuppy, stop. When she's the third littlest. Why is my camera shaking? It's very weird. Just trying to share this out so I can start painting or something today. I've been lazy today. I've been just laying around today. I haven't felt that good. Okay, that's good enough. I shared it out to enough places right now. So I got this idea back a while back from Tina, so I'm doing it myself. It's just a daily art. A little, you can do one a day if you want, or just whenever you want to do one. But I cut all these down, all these watercolor papers down to fit in this box to do that. This is just here just because. But I want to decorate the box, so I'm going to take the box, all the papers out, and decorate the box. Paint it or whatever. And maybe see if anybody comes in, can chat with me for a little while. I just don't know what color I want to color it or what I want to do with it yet, but I am going to see something because this was over here a while back and I ended up getting some spray on it, but I'm going to see if that spray kind of just wipes off because it's water soluble, I think. See, some of it's coming off, but it'll be okay to paint right over. I didn't know if I needed to gesso first. Puppy, stop. Quit being a pain in the butt. So I guess most of it's not going to come off. We'll just paint over it. I think this is the color I want to paint it. Let me see if this color here, I think there's enough in there. It's thick body, so it should be fine. It's brilliant purple, but it's like a light purple to me, so that's the color I want to use. Let me find a... But I also want to announce that tomorrow, which is Friday, March 4th, me and 3 other friends of mine, we're all getting together on Tina's Messy Crafty Life's YouTube channel, and we're all going to make either a fairy garden or a fairy house or, something fairy garden house-ish. Okay, so if you like something like that, come and hang out. and see what we come up with. You know, all of us will be having something different. So, hi, Tammy. How are you? We'll all have something different to come up with. So it'll be nice to see. But you know what? I think it's going to go over a 2-day period. So you'll have to come back the second day probably to see the finished touch. I don't know if I'll get mine finished tomorrow. Watch, I'll show you what mine's going to be made of. The fairy garden will be nice. I made one a long time ago, about five and a half years ago. I made one really out of a tray. But this year I went and bought this from Joann's to do the fairy garden. I'm gonna put it in this. It's like a terrarium type thing, but it's gonna go in here. I painted it. I painted on the outside this pinkish reddish color, but on the inside I stained the wood as best as I could. Um, I could have taken parts off, the glass off, but I don't want to. Oh, I know where my husband said I missed. That's where I gotta get. I gotta get up in the window up here. I gotta get here better. But that's what I'm gonna do my fairy garden with. Tuppy, stop it. Grandma gonna get your butt. Let's start with the inside first. How you been doing, Tammy? How's your arm? You healing good? Or your shoulder, I mean. Are you healing good and everything? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, over time, yeah. So I'm going to paint it this color purple. And then I don't know what else. I'm going to do some designs or something on it. Tuppy, quit being ornery. You don't want to let my other dogs around me. And that's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. I'm glad I started on the inside first, because I usually start on the outside, and then I get frustrated because my prints and everything are on the outside when I just painted it, and it's not all the way dry, and so I don't have to worry about that. I need to start remembering that, to do the inside first. See, my birthday was February 24th. Then my oldest son's birthday was just the other day, March 1st. And now my youngest son's birthday, he's going to be 20 on March 26th. And then my husband's birthday. Hey, Tuppies, chill. Leave your dad alone. Thank you. I think it is too, Tammy, a pretty color. I'm going to have to buy more of it. As you can see, I've already used half the jar or half the tube of it. My husband's going to be gone for a while. He's on a long trip. So I'll probably go live again later on today because I'll be bored. Well, I wish I knew how, what I'm trying to say is I wish I knew how Stacy does it from Pink Poodle Crafts, how she can stay live for so many hours like that. I would love to be able to stay live for 4. That's what I would like to do, is 4 hours. I've done 4 hours in an auction before, but I would like to do 4 hours of crafting, straight crafting, like, this stuff, and just change back and forth of what I'm doing. All right, let's dry a little. Hi, Janie. How are you? Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't got your little package giveaway out yet, Janie, but I've been feeling under the weather lately. I've been really sick to my stomach, so I haven't done anything real at all. So I have other packages to get out too. Um, but I will get it to you, I promise. Hi, Tina. Oh, I I sent you a message too. I was gonna ask for you to join if you wanted to join me, but I didn't reach. I mean, it maybe it didn't reach you. I sent you a message though. Okay, Chucker Janie, and okay, Tina. Let me get you the link. All right, everybody. Tina from Tina's Messy Crafty Life is gonna join us. Let me get her the link. I can't see chat for just a minute here. It always takes a minute. My computer runs slow whenever I have too much stuff up for some reason. Not for some reason. I mean, I know why. It's because of so much usage here. We're all using. My son is a PC gamer, so. But it doesn't interfere with anything I do, so it's cool. Now, when we were at the house that we lived at, oh no, wrong. Dang it. Come on. The house that we were at, when we were all living there with all the kids, we did have internet problems because we were all trying to share it. Okay, the link's on its way to you, Tina. Okay, I can see chat. Hi, Miss Kristen. Okay, she'll be here in just a minute, so I'll watch for her coming in through the back. Okay. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but this is the box I'm decorating for my stack of daily art cards that go in there that I cut up, and it's 4 inside the box. I'm gonna color it all purple. This color purple. It says brilliant purple, but it looks more like like a light purple, like a lavender to me. But anyways, I'm just trying to do something because I don't feel that great. Um, but I want to do something, you know. I don't want to. I'm tired of laying around just maybe watching TV, or I just don't feel that good. It's just there's a lot. My stomach, my stomach can't handle anymore, I guess. The last thing I ate before I got sick to my stomach was a chicken salad. I mean, all it had on it was pieces of grilled chicken breast, romaine lettuce, a little bit of bacon bits, red onion, shredded mild cheddar cheese, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, carrots, a little bit of cat. It's the wind, you guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's just the wind. Tuppy, no. Tuppy. No. Shut. Let me mute so he's quiet, you guys. Hang on. Wait, he's gonna be quiet, I think. Maybe. It's just the wind. It's okay. The wind blew something on and made it hit the side of our RV right now, and they thought somebody was knocking. Yeah, but I have this medicine called Zofran that helps with nausea and stuff like that, but that's all I ate was the chicken salad, and I haven't ate since, and that was the day before yesterday. Oh, I gotta see. It's cool on StreamYard. You can hear when someone's coming in through the
Hi.
wants to come and join you. You can hear them now. Oh, I gotta. Hi, Tina.
Okay.
See, it's cool on StreamYard. You can
Oops.
hear when someone's
Gotta mute. There we go.
Oh,
I had the mute one. Forgot.
yeah, but it's cool now on StreamYard because before, we would never know until we saw you come in, but now it gives a little beep sound when someone pops in and wants to join. So that's cool.
I'm so stoked right now.
Why? What's the matter? What's going on?
See these little things right here? Okay.
What? They look like text messages or something?
Yep. The little messages.
Uh-oh.
It says, your application status. Congratulations. You have been admitted to UWGB Green Bay, which is a college.
Yeah.
That one's Diamonds. That one happened at 4:07 today. 4:27. Congratulations. You did it, Sosalia. Congratulations on your acceptance at the University of Wisconsin Green Bay, and you are ready to take your spot in our next class, Intervention Challenges, Fearless Dreamers and Full Seekers. I am confident that UW Green Bay will be an amazing fit for you as you work together toward your goals. You are officially an administrator packet in the mail. In the meantime, I wanted to personally congratulate you. We'll let you know when your wing portal is ready. Both my daughter and granddaughter got accepted to the same college on
To
the same day.
college. Yeah. Nice.
Diamond, I said to Diamond, why is yours different than Soso's? Diamond's a transfer from one college to the other. Diamond's transferring to finish her career. They don't have all the classes Diamond needs where she's going now. So she's transferring to UWGB. But I couldn't get over the time. 4:07.
Well, congratulations.
Yep.
You must be a proud mom.
And I'm a proud mom and a grandma.
Yeah, or grandma. Yeah, grandma too. But yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool. I said they're gonna make me copies of their letters, but they sent me their little thing they got in their text message or whatever.
I wasn't sure what you were gonna share, but that's cool.
Yeah. I said you guys could carpool.
Yeah. Is that far for them to go, or
no? Not really. No.
Oh, okay.
This is more. We have NWTC, which is a technical college, where this is like, I guess there's a difference. This one, where UWGB is University. What is UW? University of Wisconsin Green Bay.
Oh.
I just thought it was so cool that they got on the same day and 20 minutes apart. So they're all going out for dinner tonight to celebrate.
Well, that's pretty darn awesome. Well, Diamond knows who I am, but I know her daughter doesn't. But let them know that that me and the YouTube crew congratulates them.
So that was cool. That was a cool day. So they're going in my Smash book as a remembrance. Yep.
Kind of how I was when my daughter got her early childhood degree. I was very proud of her.
Well, Diamond's going for psychology. Psychology. Right?
Psychology, yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
So Celia is going to criminal justice. She wants to be a CSI. She wants to look at DNA and all that good stuff eventually.
Yeah, because we need more things like that. Because I tell you, I'm worried about a lot of the young adults and the younger kids of today. What role they're going to play for
Society.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
how are they going to take care of things? We will be old, but I mean, it's just a thought that ran. Hi,
Hi,
Stephanie.
Steph.
It's just ran through my head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get it. I'm so glad that my kids, all of my kids, Xavier, Diamond, don't that they're not into drugs.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My daughter likes to party on the weekends, and
Yeah.
take kids
Oh
are
yeah.
first. Takes care of her kids. She has her adult time. Xavier's a gamer. He works hard. He's not a big social bar person. Okay.
Reminds me of my son James.
And then you have Sosalia, who's 18, who's set goals for herself.
That's wonderful. And I have to say that it's hard to find that these days around a lot.
That she. Oh, I like it. See, I got my ring on, Steph. I'm still wearing it. I just had to switch
Isn't
fingers.
that pretty? Isn't it
For some
pretty?
reason, it bothered this finger, so I switched pinkies, and it's not bothering me so much. Is that weird? But yeah, I'm gonna wear my necklace on my dinner date with my family because I know what I'm wearing too. It'll look awesome. It's right here. It's gorgeous. I haven't even showed Scott yet because he just got home. It's gorgeous.
Told you you were gonna love it.
I kept the workmanship. My God.
I know. It's so much different when you see her wire wrap up front, huh?
Yeah.
Know.
Even the chain sparkles. I don't know if she bought the chain or what, but man, that chain is just awesome as well. And her wand. Oh my God.
Yeah. My husband wants me to wear mine when we go take our pictures together.
But so I'm pretty proud of the girls. Leah, I don't know if the typical teenager these days, but Leah was a well-adjusted teenager. She never got in trouble. She never drank. I don't think she's ever went to a party, a beer party. She just wasn't that
Well, good
kid.
for her.
Yeah,
she don't have to.
She was on a cheerleading squad. It's like
she was or wasn't.
She was. She's on a cheer squad.
Oh, okay, yeah, good for.
She's a cheerleader.
Good for her. Then she wasn't, because being a cheerleader, I remember, being a cheerleader sometimes was intimidating. You'd have to do what the other girls did, or
yep. And she wants to try to get on this. She said if she got into UWGV, she wanted to try to get on that cheer squad at the college level. But I see, she's not a lippy kid. She doesn't talk back. It's just, I told Diamond, man, she's a weird one.
Is she quiet or?
Yeah, Sosa's quiet. She's very quiet.
Okay.
She always has been. You could forget Sosa's in her room.
Shy?
Just depends.
At first, maybe, or no?
Yeah. She's always been that quiet little kid.
Yeah. And you have known her since you said what? Like she was 4?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, 4 years old.
Does she know you know, beyond, like, you're her grandma or her nana.
Yeah.
Does she know one beyond you?
Yeah, she knows Sam's parents, and she has her grandmother, her mom's mom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, the more the merrier.
Yep, that's what I told her. 'Cause Candace's mom had an issue with her calling Scott and I Nana and Papa at first, and Candy's like, Mom, these are people that love my daughter. I'm not going to tell Leah. Because
Yeah.
Leah didn't call us Nana and Papa, God, I bet you, until she was 10, almost 11 years old. Because she
Who?
realized,
So Leah did it?
yeah, so Leah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Kim.
Okay.
Because she realized
Hi,
that
Kim.
she'd call our names, and we wouldn't knowledge. It's not that we didn't acknowledge it, but we're with all the grandkids. We aren't listening for Tina or Scott. And we always told her if she wanted to call us Nana and Papa, she could. If she didn't have to. It was up to her. And she started a couple years ago, and we've never, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But Candace's mom had an issue with it.
Okay, who's Candace?
Leah's mom's mom.
Oh, Leah's mom. Oh, wow.
Okay. Candace is Leah's mom. It was Candace's mom that had a problem with her calling us Nana and Papa. That's not their real grandparents. You know, if something may happen to Diamond and Sam, and they may not even exist.
You're doing family blending. That's what you do, anyways.
Yeah. And I looked right at her one day and I said, you know something? This child's been in my life since she was almost 5 years old. Even if my daughter's marriage to her father wouldn't last, Sam is the type of man that would still bring Leo around with the other three.
Right.
So I still would have her.
Oh, yeah, you've known her for too dang long. Yeah.
But this is a woman, if you can't, she has to up one step, everybody. The other grandmother. Oh, just like she had to return her car. She bought Leo a car, and Sam totally came unglued because we were buying her a car. Sam and Diamond, Scott and I. We already had it bought. And she went and bought Leo a car. She had to return it. Sam put his foot down.
Oh, wow.
Mine is newer. And Sam goes, I don't care if it's newer. I am buying my child her first car. Me and Scott gave $100 for it. And Leah's like, I want my car my dad bought me.
I was just about to ask that. Did she have a fit, or
nope?
She understood.
She wanted the car that Sam, her dad, bought her. It's just, and we got it for $300. It's a 19. It's not that old. It's less than 10 years old.
Yeah.
20. It needed new brakes, a little TSC, but it was a decent starter car, good on glass mileage. And Leah didn't want the new. Leah's grandmother was going to buy her a 2020. She's like, my insurance is going to be out the roof. Just on the car alone, with her having her license, getting her license now. She's like, yeah. No. Plus, I always want the memory of my dad buying me my first car. Well, technically, the family, us, we all pitched in.
Heck, my husband bought me my first car.
Well, buddy of Diamond and Sam's had a car. It's a Pontiac something or another. I don't even know. It's Pontiac. That's all I know. And he called Sam. He's like, Sam, I have a car. I know you're thinking about buying Leo a car. I have it sitting here. If you guys want it, you can have it for $300. He goes, and you can't pay me. I can wait. It happened during COVID.
Hi, Jennifer.
And he was only selling it for extra money because he was laid off of work. And Sam happened to be here, and I handed Sam $100. I said, go give Brian $100 and put it down on it. Happy birthday to Leah. So he gave Brian $100, and then Diamond and Sam paid the $2. And Leah got a car.
Right.
And Brian, when Sam brought Brian the money, he's like, I said I could wait. And that Brian's like, no, Mom had it. Mom Massey had it. She knows you could use the money. And she wants to be part of giving Leah her car too. And I told Sam, if you want to pay me back so you can have the whole, my dad bought me the car bit, fine. And he's like, no, right. I'm okay with you helping buy the car. But he made the grandmother return hers. Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Well, she purposely did that to show up Sam. That's all it was. It's been
Yeah,
like that.
that's not cool. That's
Yep, it's
not
been
cool.
like that since that child's been born. Wait till her grandmother finds out she's hyphenated, because Sosalia doesn't carry Sam's name. She carries her mother's her maiden name, okay? Sosalia, it's always been an issue that she doesn't have Sam's last name. So, and whenever the topic came up with her mom and grandma, it was such a big issue, okay? So Leah said at 18, when she turned 18, she's going to go get it changed, and she's hyphenating Everett Soboyashchek. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's going to be 10 miles long, girl. She goes, I know, but it's my dad's last name. I should have had both. And she goes, once I'm 18, my mom can't say anything, and neither can my grandmother.
Right.
Sam told her not to worry about it, but Sam doesn't know this, but she wants to get it done by the time Father's Day comes around.
Oh.
So I am working on some cow stamp images I'm coloring. I am doing 12 to 22 journal, and this month's journal is your animals, and I'm going to do my, of course, cows.
I just can't think of anything I want to use on there, darn it. Well, Jennifer, I'm sorry, Tina, go ahead.
I was just going to answer the question for him. Go ahead.
Oh, for who, Jennifer?
Well, yeah, I was just going to literally answer.
Me too. That's too funny. No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to tell him you're coloring your art box.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, I got a lot of them already colored. In stamped out. See, I should have checked this.
What the heck? Why did my phone turn on by itself?
Oh, that one.
You know what? My Apple Watch, it likes to talk to Siri on its own, and
they're having a conversation with each other, huh?
Yeah, my watch and my phone, my watch and my phone.
They're like, "How are you today?" I'm fine. Let's really drive. Let's drive Teresa crazy.
This is what I'm working on. This is my daily art box that I've talked about before. From when I got the idea from Tina's doing it from Tina's little box she has like this, but she does it different. She's got months and stuff in there. I couldn't go as far as that. I got too lazy.
This is mine.
So mine go in there.
I haven't did much.
Oh yeah.
It's when I'm just chilling. Don't know what I want to create, but I want to create, but I don't want to get a full-blown project. They're by January, February. Actually, you don't even have to put a month on them.
Yeah, I do. Well, I like the dividers, so I'm gonna divide mine, but not with months. I'm gonna do ones like, say, mixed media or whatever.
There's no way you could do 365 of these and fit them in one box. I'll tell you right now.
And she let me know that ahead of time, so I didn't get, I didn't cut too many.
Especially if you like create on them, like
Right. Why did I put them in there? I'm still gonna mess with it, but it's for this.
I mean, if you're just gonna journal on them, yeah, because there's no bulkiness. But if you create on them, they get bulky.
I don't think so, but I'll look outside right now, Stephanie.
See, I didn't do many in February. Did a few in January. Haven't done any in March yet. The March is just beginning, so. Okay.
No, nothing showed up here.
So these are already colored.
So I'm decorating this box. But I guess I'm going to put
right there. Okay, open that one. Okay, let's double check my stamps here. Okay. Okay, that's the little fence guy. I got him already stamped out. See, I should have checked before I started stamping. I do that all the time. Oh, wait, I even got a tag I can use in there. It says happy birthday. Ooh, I should put that. I know where I'm going to put that.
I want to do that. What do I want to stick on?
There we go.
What would be something more fun to stick on this box other than stenciling it? Washi tape? No. Oh no. Let's try stenciling these. Oh boy. I always get nervous when it comes time to stencil. So, Tina, about your sponges blowing up, isn't that funny?
Yeah. I wanted to send you the picture. I came back after, I cleaned it really good and I squeezed it as tough as I could get it out. And I came back and I purposely got one out of the package just to see. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I told you.
I was like, oh my God, I got to send you some picture.
They work so good to me.
Oh, I took my two big comfortable comforters off the bed to go was at the laundry place today, and the cat acts like I took his favorite item to be washed or something. He almost wasn't going to let me have one. That's funny. Cats are one of their own. They are a funny species. Okay, I'm going to mute for a second, Teresa. I'll be right back.
All right, let's see how it looks.
Tommy just sent me a picture. I have to show you this. It's funny. Hang on.
You want me to put you up?
No, it's just I could show it. She sent me a picture. It says someone has to talk to Rue about her drinking problem. It's a picture of Riley with a big glass. They're at a restaurant celebrating. All it is ice cubes because she always asks for a cup of ice cubes.
A cup of ice cubes? Oh, wow. She's such a big girl now with the big girl cup.
Yep.
How cute.
Okay. We got two of that. We got one of that. We got another one of that. We got another one of that. We got some balloon. Another fence one. Little bell guy. Another bell guy. Another bell one. There's a bell one cut out. There's a bell one. There's that one. All right, miscellaneous. Holy man. See, this is why Look before you start staring. Funky cow, angel cow, angel cow. The angel cow. One of them.
It ain't gonna be perfect, but it'll be good enough.
Oh. All right. Do I have a birthday call? Yes, I have a birthday call. Do I have a call and a bell? Yes, got them.
I can't wait. I'm excited for your birthday, Tina, because I'm excited to play that bingo.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of people too.
So what? I have to be one of the first people to get in on that game.
Right? I'm changing it.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah.
So how I'm going to do it is you're all going to give me your numbers. You guys are going to have to be patient. When you first come in, I'm going to describe the rules. And what I'm going to do is you only can win once. Okay? There's going to be 7 bingo games, but you only can win
Does that
one.
mean I can only play once? Or
No.
can I?
You can continue playing, but if you're a lucky winner, you have the choice of taking the prize or passing. Okay? So, but you can't give your prize away. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So if you accept the one, say, because I have the bags, they're all packed and everything. And how did I put this? Okay, I don't know. I packed them. Allie numbered them and sealed the pack, so I have no idea what numbers what anymore. Okay. So you would pick 5 numbers, 1 through 75. And those were your numbers for the entire 7 games.
Oh, okay.
You just have to pick the numbers. Yeah. So if you pick like 1, 30, 40, 50, 8, those are your numbers you have to watch through for every game. There's only going to be 1 bingo per game. And then as soon as somebody yells bingo, and say that I get 2 bingos in a row, I'm going to refresh, and the first bingo that's on top wins that one.
Okay.
And I'll explain more in the detail when it's tonight.
Yeah. No, Steph, I didn't get nothing. Nothing came yet today. Oh no, if the mail already ran too, I'm sure it's 3:00 here. Yeah. So no, not today. See, mine blew up real fat too. This one.
They're so funny when I did that.
Yeah.
And I squeezed a lot of water out of them too.
Yeah. But don't do what I've done. Accidentally let them sit for too long. Because you can actually leave them sit for a little bit and it's all right. It just stains them.
Yeah.
But I've actually.
Yeah, mine stains. Even after watching
I actually left them and they got ruined.
All right. I want to color this one. Okay. Step back there.
Oh, Tammy, why do you say that?
We're going to color that one. And I'm going to cut, this one's already cut out, so I'll color that one. Put this back. We're going to color that one. And we're going to color that one. And that one's already kind of colored. We're going to color these little guys. Put them there. We're going to put them there. We're going to color one of them. We're going to color one of them. We're going to keep that one. Down here. Do I get an angel call? Yes, I got an angel call. That right there. So That means I only have to stamp this out. I don't have this one stamped out because it's newer. Yeah.
I've never played the bingo before, so I'm excited.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I mean, I've played regular bingo before, but not like on YouTube with, collecting friends or anything.
It's gonna be fun. I can go an entire game without a single number being called. Yep, I've done it too. I have the cards. I bought bingo playing cards. So this is basically how I'm going to do this. I've been shuffling these since I bought these. Okay. So I'll be like, okay, we're going to start. And I'll shuffle them again like this on screen so y'all can see that they're all mixed up. They've been mixed up. Because I've been shuffling them off and on since I got them Tuesday, Wednesday. One of the days. I'll take them out and randomly shuffle them so they're really mixed up. And then I'll do it again and I'll just go 39, 39. And then I'll lay this one out for a while. And I'm going to count like 7 seconds in my head. Because if I go really low, you guys should be able to see that number. Hey, I'm practicing right now for Monday. Oh, yeah, you should be able to see that number easily. Because all you do is have to worry about the number, not the initial. Oh, yeah, you can see that real good on the screen. So then after a time, I'll go, okay, last call, All right, and I'll move this one to the side where you'll still see it. But then I'll pull the next one up. 54, 54. And then I'll wait a few seconds.
Sounds like so much fun.
Give a person a time to see the numbers, and then eventually I'll just put this on top. And then I'll lay the third one down, and I'll keep going and going. But yeah, I've been shuffling the cards off and on for 3 days since I got the cards. So they're well mixed up. So that's how I'm going to do it. And then when somebody says bingo, I'll have the bingo pile and I'll go up in their piece of paper where I have all your names wrote down and verify it's a bingo. And then you get to pick prize 1 through 7. Yep. So the night of the game, I'm going to mark actually. I'll have a piece of paper up too because I think it looks better on a paper than black. I don't know. We'll see. Well, either way, they show up pretty good. I like how they're so pretty. It's all yellow and on the dauber dot. So think of 5 numbers, 1 through 75, and have them ready for Wednesday or Monday.
Oh, I gotta pick my 5 numbers I want.
Yep, do
1 through what?
75.
Oh, okay.
You have time to think about them.
I can do that.
Yep.
But what if somebody? Never mind. That's dumb, Teresa. Nobody will think of my pattern.
I have yet to see duplicate numbers, and I mean, I've seen like 8.
Yeah. I was like, what am I thinking of?
And then somebody has 8 and 35. I asked Kathy. I said, "Can I pick this?" She said, "Pick the numbers 1 through 75." I was like, "Can I pick out 7, 7, 7, 7, 7? 5, 7?" She's like, "No, 5 different numbers."
Okay, maybe I want to drip some ink on here, all around here.
I'm definitely would have been one bingo because of the 7 got picked. Woo! Because it's not the letter. We're just playing the numbers, not so much B-I-N-G-O. There's no B-I-N-G-O. It's just the number. All right, I'm going to put my camera back up. Sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy. Oh, it didn't turn on. Okay, so let's flip that around. Ink this baby up again.
Darn it. Got my handle green. Yeah, I'm going to dry it and then leave it like that.
Okay. Man.
For now. Because I want to decorate. I'm tired of doing this.
Yeah, this is a buggered stamp. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to get the foam. Maybe the foam I have on the bottom too.
What happened to your camera, Tina?
It's because I got white on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I got a message I have to listen to.
Okay. So I really don't know what to do to my box, so I'm going to dry it. I want to add white, but I don't know how yet. So I'm just going to dry it. And then I want to decorate one of the cards, put them all back in and do that. Because I don't feel like messing with the box too much more. I don't feel that good, and it's going to be how I want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go in any sort of routine today because I don't feel good. I can't think right. I do want to. Hey, I do want to put some of this stuff on though. I'm gonna put some of this all over it. This Stickles, whatever. It's almost dried up and done with anyway, so I'm gonna use some of that. See if I can get some out still. Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but the ink is gonna. Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. Let's see. Yeah, the ink is gonna run. I can't do it because the ink is gonna run, so it's gonna have to be shimmer mist, I think. Well, we'll try. Not so bad. It's not so bad.
Finally. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Got a pile. There. There's my scrap.
Thank you, Jennifer. I will. I have to because I have a few packages I still gotta get out, and I just don't usually drive when I don't feel that great. Because if I have to get the way I right now, my only symptoms are upset stomach and throwing up. So, but I took medication before I went live. That way, nothing happens while I'm live. Well, hopefully, nothing happens. I've been good so far, so
We are at
I'll make
11.
it. I'm good. I'm a tough lady.
So 11. 5 would be half. So 5.5 plus 5.5 would be 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a little mark right there. Whoops, sorry.
This one's gonna have to go in the trash. It's dried out enough, and it's just not enough in there anymore. There'll be enough to do some on the sides, and that's it. I think it looks cool. Mixing the edge. I actually think I'm running a little bit of a fever, but I don't really know because I haven't taken my temperature. But you know when you feel like you've got the chills a little bit and your cheeks are rosy red, that's how I look right now. My cheeks are really flat red.
No, was it Tuesday? I didn't feel that good.
Really? Was your stomach upset?
No, I just was running. I was like warm to the touch, a little fever, but not like woo big fever, you know.
Right. Like a fever
And
that's just trying to fight something off.
yeah, and I sounded like a bullfrog. And I laid down and slept most of Tuesday away.
That's kind of what I did yesterday.
And then I woke up Wednesday feeling all right. So it's like, but there's this. I mean, it's a cold. The end of the seasons are changing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I always call it the end of the season. And my season's so whacked. I don't know which direction it's gonna go.
You don't have any more snow left, right?
Oh no, we'll get snow yet.
You'll get snow again before summer comes?
Yep. I don't count my blessings till June. I mean, one year we got May and we got snow in the middle of May, and we got one hell of a snowstorm in May.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Geez.
I don't. Yeah. One year, my birthday. One year, we were sitting around a fire having a birthday party. I think it was my 45th birthday party. Diamond and her girlfriend surprised me with a birthday party. We were outside wearing T-shirts, sitting around a campfire, and then 2 days later we got a snowstorm. You never know that.
Wow. Yeah.
So, one year I can have snow on the ground for my birthday, and next year it can be nice spring weather. So yeah.
Oh, really, Kim? You're going to get more March and April? Wow.
Yeah.
All we're going to get here in California in the Palm Springs area or the Coachella Valley area is basically windstorms with the sand blowing and then a few thunderstorms, but nothing that's crazy.
Yeah, our winter's not over here either in Wisconsin.
No, today and yesterday, well, not today. Today's a little cooler. Yesterday and the day before, it hit 90 degrees. We're already using our air condition.
Let's see how lucky I can get.
husband's job is starting to aggravate me because they haven't given my husband a day off in 2 weeks straight.
Wow. Yep.
Sorry, I just got a message in real quick. Okay.
Yeah, I've
So my
been there.
oh, go ahead. Mine wasn't a big deal. I just got a message.
I said I've been there with my husband when they worked steady.
Yeah, yeah, and it's it, it aggravates me because he doesn't realize sometimes that with what he helps me with it in the home, it affects that area when they work him like this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like the things that he helps me with here at the home that I can't really do much of anymore. And then when they work him like this, he's not around to help me do it.
Yep.
Which I understand. We could, more money is more money. Cool, whatever. But to not give him no time off in 2 weeks, just because it's a total of like 5 hours each day, from 2:45 in the morning. Then he gets home about 8:30 in the morning, and he's done that for 2 weeks in a row. And I think they should give him a break.
Oh, see, Sean has it.
He's my boss too, but he's a cool guy.
See,
Sean,
Sean.
you'll have to speak up, is what you're gonna say, huh?
Well, that, and I was gonna say, at least Sean can come home and take a break. Scott worked 12 hours like that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's not, and again, Sean's sitting down for the most part too, ninety
Yeah.
percent of the time, but that takes a toll on your body.
Scott's on pavement. God, that
You
man,
forget
I
that
don't know how
sometimes
he
he has
ever.
to stand and bend down probably and
Yep.
all that. Well, ever since Sean
During COVID, because he
messed up
worked.
his knee, my husband used to build those big jumpers for kids that they go to birthday parties,
Mm-hmm.
the big old bouncy houses and stuff.
Yeah.
My husband used to run the sewing machines to make those, but he injured his knee on the huge sewing machine because they're heavy. But so he
I
can't
will be
do a
right
whole
back.
lot
I'm gonna go
anymore.
grab me something to drink. Oh.
Okay, so I think that's how I'm gonna leave it for now because I don't have any other ideas. I guess it's gonna be turned out to be mixed media. Everything I do anymore is like mixed media. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta change my things up. I gotta change the way I do things sometimes.
When
We'll just
COVID
leave it like
happened, Scott just was the lowest man on the totem pole, as they would say.
that. That shouldn't matter.
But we didn't know how the job security. He wasn't even hired on full time yet. I mean, he was working full time hours, but he wasn't hired. He was still in his probation 90 days. Okay, so we
Oh,
didn't know what direction we were gonna go. Okay, so he was working 1 week, 2 weeks, 14 days in a row, 12 hours,
he
and
was working 12-hour shifts every day for 2 weeks.
yeah, because of supply and
Oh
demand.
my gosh, that could have made that man sick.
And finally, they let the crew. But the thing is, it was all about hospital pads, hospital masks, hospital this, hospital
Right,
that. Yeah,
right.
it was good money. So, well, you figure back, that's what, 2 years ago now? Yeah,
When
right?
COVID first hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He is now the only man still working for the company. That's just Scott got hired on.
Since then, that got
Yeah,
hired from back then? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
He's the only man
The rest
still.
quit?
Pretty much, yep.
Oh, wow. You guys, I don't know if it's just me, but when you're out and about, do you not see health wanted signs everywhere?
Oh, always.
Like more than you ever used to see them ever before in your life?
Yep.
Well, me too. And I kind of would like to know what the heck's going on out there. You know,
Well,
why aren't people? Where are the kids that usually work the? Why is McDonald's in need of people? Where are the teenagers that would work those shifts? Or what's you know?
well, Scott had a guy tell Scott at work because he was just, as Scott would tell you, a different language, messing off. Okay. He looked at Scott. He goes, "I only have to make it," and he goes, "and the company will let the temp service know that they don't want me back." He says, "and then I can go back and draw my unemployment."
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand people draw. Well, I know why people were drawing unemployment because they were getting all that money,
Mm-hmm.
but not anymore.
Yep.
But I guess.
But think of all the benefits you reap. You just don't get unemployment. You get food stamps, free Medicare, all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. But yep, that's what he told Scott. "I just messed up. The company won't me back because I didn't do good enough job. They let the temp service know, and I did so much that I can sit back for a couple a week or two, and do it all over again and still draw unemployment."
Wow.
Huh.
So I'm not putting a quote on this one because the quote is running across her shoulders. It says, and it's totally true. I speak my dreams into existence. I will not give up ever.
Cute.
So and that goes I will not give up ever just goes along with my health right now. Now I'm gonna do the edges, but a different color. Not black. I'm gonna do it
I
different
said
than
this.
black.
I said to Scott, "What'd you say to him?" I told him real men go work and let their wives stay home with their children. Oh, I'm like, ooh. He goes, "Yeah."
Yeah. Well, I never had to work. Sean always worked. He said I didn't have to.
Yep,
You
I didn't
know,
either. I always stayed home with the
if
kids.
I
Well, with
wanted
Scott,
to, yeah. If I wanted to, if I felt the urge of wanting to work, he said go for it. Now
yep.
there was one time that we both needed to work, and that's when I was 19. I was pregnant with my son Billy, and we both worked at Wendy's fast food restaurant together. He made the hamburgers, and I cooked the French fries. We worked back to back with each other. That was the coolest. And I was 19 and he was 21, and we both needed to work just to pay because we were living in a motel, and the motel costed like $320 a week to live in, but we couldn't gather enough money to move into a big down payment to move into a rental.
Mm-hmm.
So we paid so much a week, but we worked back to back and made very little money. But that's the only time I had to work. And then once I got further along in my pregnancy, he had me quit, and I didn't work again for a long time. Only when I felt like it.
Scott always worked third shift. He couldn't, we did. If I worked, I
What,
would pay out.
graveyard?
And yeah, I always worked third shift, 5 at night till
Okay.
5 in the morning, and then if I did
Right.
work and I paid more, I'll pay for a babysitter
Right.
or what I made. So I always took care of other people's kids. So I did work. I just didn't work
That's a
outside
job
the
too.
house.
Yeah, that's a job. I watched my nieces and nephews, and I got paid because my sister worked and I didn't. So I know what you mean there. Yeah, I got paid too. Sometimes I'd watch a friend's kid too, but
I mean, I always
that's
had somebody
that is
else's kids.
yeah, that is
Always.
anybody who tries to say that that's not work, boy, I'd have it out with them because that is a job.
And I'd be still doing it, except I don't, my children, or how do I put it? My age of my children's friends' children, there's no parenting. They're just awful. I couldn't take it anymore. I told Scott one day, I'm gonna end up using a child and going to jail. I can't do this no more.
Why?
No
Because of the way kids
respect.
are these days.
Yeah, no respect.
Oh,
I
watch.
mean,
Speaking of that, let me see if I can show this video real quick of a
it,
child.
it was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I couldn't do it. I don't know. Or if I'm just getting too old, I don't know.
It's
But
gonna be of a child that is throwing a fit with his mom. Uh, Throwing a fit with his mom. A very small child, mind you, throwing a fit with his mom because he wants her cell phone, and watch what he does with it. Let me try
oh
to
no.
find it.
So I
Yeah, let me
couldn't
see.
do it anymore.
You see, that's all that tiny baby wanted. See? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, he's throwing a fit just because he wants that cell phone.
yeah.
I don't
Because it is.
understand. Now we worry about our kids' his age. Now wonder what's going to be like with those kids when they grow up.
It was, yep.
They're going to have a device that, you know, it's going to be like. Have you ever seen the cartoon Wally?
Yep.
It's going to be like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's
The
going to be
gadget
like we're all going to be
generation.
sitting. Yeah, yeah, really. Oh, are your doors drying now, Tina, for your thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of clay was that?
It came in this little kit that Sabrina sent me, and I just used it. So it's
Oh, I
supposed to be
mean, did
like
you have to
air
bake
dry
it?
something. Huh?
Oh, it's air dry?
Yeah. I think I'd just use it. I'll just give the kids something
That's a
else
good
for next year
idea.
because it's to make
No,
a
I thought that was
headstone. And I'm
oh,
like,
that's a
well,
good idea too.
I'll just next year when they want to do the headstone, I'll just pick a pack of air dry clay up and use it then.
Yeah. I gotta make sure every time I stamp the corners in these that I use the same corner punch. And I'm pretty sure I always am. Hi, Tuppy. What are you doing? You come over here to be a butthead to me or to give me lovin's? He was laying underneath me earlier, guarding me, and he wouldn't let none of the other dogs come over and say hi to me. He won't hurt them or anything. He just yells at them, tells them, "Don't come over here." I know that's what he's saying. This is my grandma. Well, the reason I'm grandma to Tuppy is because my dog, RJ, is Tuppy's dad. I've had had RJ 11 years. I got RJ when I was going through my cancer treatment at the beginning. And he got my son's dog, Ruby, which we still have, pregnant. So it
Ah,
was his dog. So Ruby was kind of like my granddaughter, anyways, for a grandpup, because it was my
yeah.
son's dog. So therefore, we adopted her from him. And then, before we moved here, he got a hold of her and got her pregnant and then had Tuppy. So that's why Tuppy's my grandpup, you know. But I'm happy with that. If all I can have is a grandpup for now, that's okay. I buy him clothes still. I do. I buy him T-shirts from PetSmart and stuff. He don't like the pajamas. He does not like the pajamas with the feet. No, you can't do it. He'll bite you. He'll try to
That's
nibble on your
funny.
fingers if you try to put his feet through it. Yeah,
That's
yeah. He
funny.
don't like it. Have you seen some of the clothes they have for animals now? Oh my gosh. I want to use these stamps right here, but I don't know how I should. I was thinking about just doing a little background and then just lining up a bunch of different eyes. I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. This is probably to go with that face stencil or something. Never used them, I don't think. Oh, I guess I've stamped that one. I've stamped that one. And that one. Stamped 3 of them. Hmm. What are you working on, Tina?
A journal.
Oh. I'm gonna need to get me some fresh water here in a minute. So then they had my husband do. Okay, they've had him doing all those rides, but then they had him. He already did that one this morning. Now he's gone, taking someone to Los Angeles, dropping them off, waiting a little while, picking someone up in San Diego that's right next to Los Angeles, and then bringing them all the way back. They're working him hard. But that's okay. It'll be overtime too. But he gets tired sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, driving's tired. I don't care what anybody
Yeah.
says.
Yeah. Where's your mind down, I think?
Yep. No matter if you're in a
Just kind of,
semi or a chauffeur.
oh, I know. I'm just doing my little art card here.
I remember I went to a military ball, and the guy I was supposed to go to the military ball, he got called to Desert Storm. So he wanted to go to Colorado and see his mom just in case, you know? So he's like,
Right.
tickets are paid for, still go to the military ball. So I said to the limo driver, I said to him, what do you do while we're all partying, you know? He goes, I sit here, play crossword puzzles. And I said, well, not tonight, you're not. And he goes, why? I said, I need a date. You're my date. I don't have to be dating with everybody else that has a date. So my little driver, his wife said it was so funny. He got home and she's like, how was your night? He goes, I had a lobster meal. And she goes, what? He goes, I got
Oh,
dragged in to the military ball. One of the gals, his boyfriends, got called up to duty, and he wanted to go see his mom before he shipped out, so he had to skip the military ball. He told her to still go because it was paid for. She dragged me along, so she didn't have to be dateless and be the third wheel, as she called it, with the other couple, because there was like 7 couples.
right.
I rented a limo. I was the only one that didn't have
Oh.
my military man on my arm. So I dragged him in with me. I'm like, no, you're not. You're coming with me. I need a date. He's like, what? You own the car? I'm like, do you own a limo? He's like, yeah. I said, so you can't get in trouble because you're the boss. Because he's, that's their policy. You can't fraternize with the guest or whatever. I'm like, but you're the owner. You can't get in trouble. You're the owner. And he goes, true. I'm like, let's go. His wife's like, man, I should have drove that night. I said, I would have, because I laughed because after we got talking, he was actually from where I was from. His wife, I knew his wife. He went home and he says, oh, by the way, Tina Strum says hello. And she's like, oh my God, where'd you see her? And she goes, that was,
oh, wow.
She was my date tonight. And she goes, excuse me. And then he started telling her the story, and she laughed. She goes, yep, I could see Tina doing that. She'd drag me in either. She probably would have dragged me in anyways. Her date would have been dateless regardless if he was with her. Because,
Yeah.
I'd have been like, oh, screw this, Jeff. I haven't seen her in years, man. I used to babysit, and it was funny because I didn't realize that when we got talking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm from O'Connell Falls, or I went to school in O'Connell Falls. I'm from Stiles. He's like, so is my wife. And I'm like, really? And he gets chit-chatting, and I'm like, I looked at him like, what? I said, when did she divorce so-and-so? Because I babysat her kids. And here I didn't know that they divorced and she remarried.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I was like, what? Wait, I'm missing something. Are we talking the same person? And he held out his wallet. I'm like, yeah, that's her. He goes, well, I am her second husband. I'm like, when did they divorce? I'm like, wow, I missed something. But yeah, he told his wife, I went and had lobster dinner. And then she started, I was a date for a lady tonight, a very sweet lady. And then I laughed because he gave me their number, and I called her the next day, and she goes, my husband says you're sweet. He doesn't know you too well, does he? I'm like, nope. I actually was in a dress. I had to be a lady, my mom told me. And she starts laughing.
I picture you be a rowdy, Tina, when you go out places, but cool. Rowdy, the one that you would have the people surrounding you because you're being funny or something. You know what I mean? Because you got
when I was younger, yeah. Now I feel like, now I go out with, I told Diamond, it's no fun going without you. She's like, why isn't it fun going with me? I say, because I'm a mom and I'm always looking out to protect you. Who's going to,
Oh, it was a blast when I went with my daughter to the bar when we saw midget wrestling. That was so cool. And going into a bar with my daughter, that was crazy.
But I'm like, she goes, oh, I never looked at it that way. Thinking, oh, yeah, mom's probably got her mom radar up or something,
Yeah.
I like decorating. Now, people may think this is strange, that I decorate my pages before I even stitch them in my journal.
So you do it how you like to do it.
Yeah. It makes it easier, I think. Because this is the cover. Little cows. And then the inside is cow print. And then I'll start, and then it'll all be stitched in eventually. Now I'll start coloring it or decorating this one. This is a little pocket. And it'll all somebody will probably say I'm doing it wrong. You know how that is.
Show me who they are. Tell me who they are, because Shoot. Everybody's got their own little ways. And I've been learning that a lot,
Yep.
you know, doing crafts. And there's nothing wrong with each, you know, you doing a little, taking this person and that person. Like you said it perfect the other day in one of your videos, Tina, that you were, I think how you said you were taking the way the bingo game was. You were taking it how she plays it and how she plays it, and then taking your ideas and putting it in one.
Yep.
You know, that was a good example of how, you know.
And there's no pleasing everybody, regardless of any way you do something.
I know.
Never gonna happen. Never. Never. Well, like I have it. Okay, this is what I first printed up, but where I had the numbers, and I was just gonna put your name in here. And we may still play it this way.
Okay.
Okay. Unless if I get 20 or because this is only allotted for 15.
For 15 players.
Yep. But if I get 25, 30 people on my birthday, I think it's just fair that everybody should be able to play. So then I'll do your names and your numbers. So it all depends how many show up for my birthday. Bingo.
Okay. Now, when do I have to have the numbers into you?
I'll do it that night.
Oh, okay.
There's no pre-registration. You come in the first 5-10 minutes. We're going to get numbers. You guys got to be patient for me because I'll be doing it on my own. So all my friends can play.
I can help in any way if you want. I can, Tina. I can follow directions well.
And I'm going to see if Diamond can come in and that night and put the numbers in chat as well. I'm going to see what she's doing. I haven't even asked her yet. But that's how I'm going to run it.
Yeah, okay.
It's just, we don't say that, Tina. We don't say that. It says we don't say that. But I'm going to see who shows up and to determine how I'm going to do it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, shoot, I put that away and I wanted black. Darn it. I like to do the outlining of the black first, or whatever color I'm going to use, because when I put the elements down, or the die cuts, whatever you guys want to call them, I call them elements and die cuts. But that way, I already have the little, I can't even think what I'm trying to say. I'll have this little outlined around the page before I glue anything down.
I think we all have our own names for them. I hear embellishment, right? Elements.
Well, I've been saying elements since Art by Marlene.
Yeah. And then I hear like die cuts. When I think die cuts, I don't think of dies. I think of the things that comes out of the dies.
That they cut out. Right.
Yeah. And then I hear people refer to that as die cuts or die cuts. And I'm like, no, that's a die.
I refer that to dies.
This is a die cut. You know?
Right.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah, I know.
So everybody's got their own little way.
Oh, one of my dogs is dreaming.
I think it's funny when dogs dream.
Oh, I know. Hi, Carrie. Little C is in the house.
Hi, Carrie. I forgot I had these all colored. That saves me some time.
Those are adorable. So I'm gonna go ahead and announce it again because we have time now. The time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so tomorrow, you don't care if I announce it, right, Tina?
No.
Okay. So tomorrow on Tina's channel, Tina's Messy Crafty Life, um, there'll be Tina, myself, Joe / Have At It, and then Stephanie, which is Stephanie
Wire
Creator
and more.
Wires and More, I think.
Yep.
And we're all for gonna be making like fairy garden houses things. It's gonna be like our own little version of our fairy garden or a little fairy house or but I think one or two of the ladies think it's gonna be a 2-day apart thing, but I don't
Yeah.
know if both days will be on Tina's channel or not. So you just, I guess, have to listen in on it tomorrow. But it'll be
At
at
3 o'clock Central Standard Time.
3 o'clock Central Standard, 1 o'clock Pacific, and what's that? 4 o'clock Eastern.
4 o'clock Eastern.
Yes, Eastern.
3 o'clock
Yes,
Central Standard. 2 o'clock Mountain. 1 o'clock Pacific. If I got that right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's tomorrow on
Yep.
Tina's channel. Right now, Carrie, I was decorating my box for my daily art in a box, and now I'm doing one of them, making a little
I like that. Daily art in a box.
Yeah, daily art in a box.
I said art journal box. I like yours better. Daily art in a box.
Well, I got it from you. See how we bounce off another and then make something else come out of it?
Yeah.
You know, you'll probably do something with that. I watch. You're gonna run with that and make something out of it. But see, I appreciate that. I don't. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. I don't even go
Daily
there.
art in a box.
And I think it's cool if she does, because I'll be like, hey, she liked my idea. That means I came up with something nice that she likes. That's how I feel about it.
I like the
This is
title. I mean, I was going art
Yeah.
journal in a box. Yours
Yeah.
flows better. Daily art. What did you say? Daily art in a box, right?
Daily art in a box.
Yeah. If I go to do mine, that's how I'm going to title it. Daily art in a box.
Okay.
So if I ever go to just do that, that's what I'm going to change. That's what I'm going to title
Cool.
it. Daily art in a box.
Oh, goodness. So I recommend this little element die cut book to any of you out there that likes to play with die cuts and stuff.
I haven't used mine yet.
You haven't done anything out of it yet?
No. I will, though.
Yeah. Art by Marlene has several books out that have these kind of die cuts, and well, those are the backgrounds. Have these die cuts, but if you want the different ones, you can go and buy them separately. But if you want a taste of all of them in one book, I suggest you buying this one, because it's got a little bit of all the books in one, plus some extra goodies in there. Plus it has some of her backgrounds in there. It's got one black and white background, and that's the number. I think it's just one. Yeah, but they're double-sided backgrounds. And then you only get a little bit of backgrounds though, but the rest of it are die cuts, which are really cool. Which I'm about to choose one right now for today. I think I'm going to choose this bunny right here. I keep knocking stuff over. Good grief. I'm a klutz when I don't feel that good. Is anybody else like that?
Yes.
They're just not, they just can't, figure things out. And I lost my page already. Darn it. Darn it. Dang it. Where was it? There it is. But yeah, I'm a klutz when I don't feel that great. Oh, Jen, you like my idea? Thank you. And Tina is making a journal, right? Tina, you're decorating a journal of some sort.
Yep.
I think, yeah, I think the theme is cows.
Yeah, this one is. It's actually the theme is animals, so I picked cows.
Oh, animals. Okay.
It's for BMA's Crafty 12 and 22 journals.
Oh, I still don't really know what all that is about.
You have to
12 and
show
22. What does that stand for?
12 journals in the year 2022, and each month she
Oh.
draws a different theme, and this month's theme was animals. So.
Oh. You make a whole journal? It doesn't have to be real big, right?
No, 6 by 9, between 4 and 6 and 6 to 9, I believe.
And how many pages?
7 pages, so 14 to be.
Oh.
Yeah, because by the time you fold them in half, it's like 14 of them. So it's not that big a journal, but.
Do you remember all those them little square ink pads that I got, the distress ink pads from that girl?
Mm-hmm.
I'd throw them all away.
Why?
None of them really worked at all.
The square one, the bigger ones, or the tiny ones?
The tiny square ones.
Oh, I was gonna say if they were the big one,
yeah.
Well, you can buy refills regardless.
I didn't need them anyways. I have all the big ones.
Oh yeah.
About all the set, So,
yeah.
And they were given to me, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I don't like how the bunny rabbit fits in there. It doesn't look good now, so I'm gonna look through. Instead of punching out another one, I'm gonna go through what I have in here and see if I can use something in here that I already have punched out. I have this cat I can use. Yeah, I might use that cat and find a quote. Yeah, I'll use the cat. Will the cat go this way? Yeah, it will. Yeah, Tina, be prepared. Or you already have some of the books. I was gonna say, you find yourself sometimes punching out ones you end up don't want to use, and then you need something to put them in.
I tape an envelope in back of the cover.
Do you? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that they're actually in the book. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, that's a good idea.
I tape it on the cover.
Yeah.
Then I'll go through it, if I remember, to pull out the ones I punched out and be like, oh, we're going to use these. So I don't put a lot in the envelope.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I need to pull out my quotes?
Did I use this one already? Yes, I did. I didn't want to use that one right away. Okay, we're going to set that over there. Did I use this one already?
That's a little big. Okay, I'm going to look through my little...
Oh, that don't matter. It don't matter. We're going to use it anyways.
Where are they? Hey, I'm missing those 2 books. What the heck? I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'll try to catch it for you if it falls. And while I'm at catching yours, I'll try to catch mine too.
Oh, I have that truck I can paint too. I forgot about that truck.
Because I plumb lost mine a long time ago. And I'm okay admitting that. I have no problem saying, yep, I
Where's
lost
my
mine.
Art by Marlene stickers? Or my quotes? Am I missing them somewhere? Are they not in here? That. All those. Where are hers? Oh, wait a minute. Did I put them down here?
And
No. What the heck? I don't know what I would have done with them, you guys. I'm losing my mind. Oh, robots are cute. I need to use these little robots more often.
I think them are adorable. That is the
one.
You got the stamps?
Yeah, I got the big ones of this one. It says just be. I
have them in my wish list.
Oh, yeah, they're really cute. I know you have fun coloring them. Yep. Yeah. And then this set I have. They're a little bit smaller ones.
Yep. I was like, yep, I got them in my wish list. I'll be right back. I gotta go check my port to see if Amazon showed up.
Where's my Art by Marlene? You guys, they're lost. So give me just a second. I'm looking for something really quick, and then I will be there to cut because I need.
Okay.
And the sad part is my husband was up at this desk. So there's no telling what could have happened to it.
It'll show up. Okay.
It's my quotes. My quote book.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. I might as well color it as long as I got it over here.
I'm gonna use my phone and see if it fell down beside over here really quick. Nope, it didn't fall down. Well, I wanted to choose like a funny quote, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She has. I just don't know what I would have done with them. But what I am gonna do is repackage.
They'll show up when you're not looking for them, you know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop fiddling around and looking for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I need to put some of these in different packages. Like this one.
All right, Jennifer. Have a nice day.
I think she left a while ago. I said bye to her too. I think
Oh,
she was already gone when I said goodbye. We were just we were busy talking and everything. She probably heard me, but she had to go abruptly. So
it happens.
yeah, she left real quick.
Yep.
That's what it seemed like. So those are just staying there. Does this one need a new one? Yeah, this one does too. It's not the same exact thing that I'm putting on here, but it'll work. They're these things. They're like they're transparent archival bags. Oh geez, my dogs are gonna start barking maybe because the dog is barking outside. It says these things right here are for pictures, artwork, embellishments, paper crafting, scrapbooking, handmade cards, stamping projects, and collectibles. I need bigger ones than that, but I don't have any right now. I have a lot of these ones. I don't know why I have so many. These ones are the same. Let's see. These two are the same. Oh, these are different. Oh, these are different. Yeah, these two are the same. Oh,
Sure.
okay. Okay. Well, we've been here about 2 hours now, so I think it's about time to get going. If that's okay with you, Tina.
Yep, that's fine. You
Yeah.
sound like you could rest.
Yeah. I just kind of want to relax a little bit. It's hard for me to entertain right now, you guys. I'm really sorry. I don't feel that great. I want to craft more, but I'm just slowly doing things, and I don't want to bore anybody. But thank you all for showing up and watching me and hanging out and chatting with Tina and I. And thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
But we'll see everybody later. We'll see you guys next time, okay? Have a
Bye,
good
everybody.
afternoon. Bye for now.